Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and it's that time of the year, so happy Thanksgiving to anybody that's watching this before or after Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving's all nice, but everyone waits for that day, Black Friday. So everybody, when you talk to them about Black Friday, everyone always mentions Best Buy. That's one of their biggest things, right? And they're like, oh, when I think of Black Friday, I think of Best Buy, right? And as you can see, I do work at Best Buy over here. Yeah, there we go, Best Buy. And I just wanted to share my experiences, my my little tricks guide to Best Buy when you first start off. So I've been working there about a year now, a little over a year. I started last year, 2017. 2017, pre Black Friday. I was seasonal. This video is more geared towards seasonal people. A lot of people that get in that seasonal period, they're always like, they're always scared. Like, hey, like, is this hard? They have a lot of questions. Like, even now. This season I have a lot of seasonal guys that are coming up to me and they're talking to me and they're like, hey, look, is this hard? Do I have to be on top of my shit, no, my game? And honestly, like, what we tell people at Best Buy is you have to try to get fired, right? Best Buy is very, very hard to get into, but once you find an in, you're in. You get your foot through the door, and then you have to try to get fired. So I want to start off by saying that working at Best Buy, depending on what Best Buy you work at, you might get a really good work staff, or you might get some really shitty work staff. In my experience, it's been really good. I love my coworkers, I love my managers. I love almost everybody that works there, right? And I feel awesome working with them. Second thing is benefits. You get some really good benefits. I can't go into depth. I can't say exactly what kind of discounts you get or what health stuff you get or whatever, but I can tell you that we get a really good employee discount once you kind of pass your probational period, and then you get accommodations as well. It's for like completing like learning stuff. So accommodations on like a variety of things. They can range from gaming to like appliances to just general hygiene stuff, and it's just a great company itself. So my one tip to you, if you're starting off seasonal, it doesn't matter what department you're in, doesn't matter if you're part-time, full-time, whatever, right? My one tip to you, and this is gonna be the most important tip, is don't worry about sales. Like, yeah, they're important. You need to be able to sell, you need to be able to talk to people, can't be socially awkward. But don't worry about that. Just show your work ethic. Be nice to managers, talk to the managers, talk to your coworkers, work with your coworkers. Best Buy is really good with coaching its employees, making them the best they can be, and getting it out of them. They don't expect you to come in knowing everything, They expect you to come in knowing some things, and then they train you, and then they kind of hone your skills, right? And then they just kind of work off of what you already are, and kind of just build on top of you, right? And another thing is, just working at Best Buy, you'll get so much more knowledgeable about modern technology. Best Buy, like, I didn't know half the stuff that Best Buy sold. I didn't know half the things about Best Buy. Even working like 6 months into the job, like, I did not know what I was getting into, right? One of the new hire training is you actually go somewhere else. They actually paid for you to go stay in like a hotel and do this really like nice business oriented class, essentially, for like 4 or 5 days, and then you go to it. It's all expenses paid. You get meal, lunch, travel time, gas, everything, right? And you get paid for all of it. And the stuff that you talk about in there is just, you would be surprised on what kind of knowledge you can pick up just in being in a department. You don't have to be a computer nerd to be in computing. You don't have to be you don't have to know everything about appliances to be able to work in appliances or home theater or you know, wherever, right? You can just go in with some knowledge and then just learn. They train you with everything, you know. They don't just kick you to the curb. And just all you have to do is just be friendly, talk to people, and just be good with your coworkers. And it's honestly a really fun job. You can get into some really fun stuff, have some really fun conversations, really good at networking with people. You know, I have other businesses and I network with people all the time. And you'll excel. You know, you don't have to be the number one employee in your seasonal thing for them to keep you. Well, I hope this video really helped you guys out, and if it did, please, you know, leave a comment, subscribe, the whole shebang. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be real. This is my first YouTube video in a very long time, so it's probably not gonna be good. Quality might not be, editing might not be, stuff I'm talking about, but I am looking to, you know, I'm hoping to make more YouTube videos. So if you guys got any suggestions, you know, leave it in the comments. And yeah, you guys have a good rest of your night. Happy Thanksgiving.